Alright, we're good.
Pizza.
Chocolate right now.
I think I'm streaming, Jason.
Oh, I think I just got a notification saying you're streaming.
Ooh,
Corey Lamb is live. Check it out.
Woo! Come watch this epic gameplay.
Watching it. Oh no, I'm hearing myself talk. No.
Get right. Hey, you wanna see an epic jump? What happened? Oh, how do I turn off the delay? I guess it's in the settings somewhere.
Oh, I made it. You did.
It's I don't think there. I think there's like maybe like a 2-3 second delay. I think that's just the process of
It's supposed
coding.
to be like 6 seconds or something.
Yeah.
On Avalanche.
So if I watch a TV show, will you hear the TV show as well?
I shouldn't. No, I should only see what's on your main screen.
What about you, Frank?
You hear the Punisher in the background?
What is it going to take to make you happy?
Alright, where we going, boys?
Happy as a kick in the balls waiting to happen. So you kick yourself in the balls first.
There.
No, I can hear the Punisher in the background.
Look,
Oh shit, we're jumping?
Yeah. Hold
you
up.
got
Get
half a
copyright
life
struck.
to live.
Oh god, I gotta pause it.
I'm just gonna mute the game. The stream.
Going Melta? Alright.
We're going long job, right? That's what we discussed before. So we can actually get a real game going.
Going long job. Look at this. The old mill to town drop. I like it.
Old girl Milta.
I'm actually gonna go farm, and then I'll meet up with you guys, because I'm not gonna make it.
You're a rebel. What a cause. We got 3 guys?
Yeah, we got a full team with us.
On the
I know
same
it's going farm,
trace.
eh? Yeah, I know.
2 of them are behind me. They're falling short. One's actually landing with you, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm coming up behind you.
You know that's my favorite way for you to come up to me.
I'm pulling the
Guys in warehouse. Guys in
Nox
warehouse
in,
below us, Corey.
because I was also late.
I'm running into the other building. So we're not.
Where are they? I have a gun. Oh, there he is.
One guy's in the warehouse. Warehouse to our right.
Okay, I hit him 4 times. Why isn't he dead? I'm going for a hunt.
In the warehouse.
No, barn east.
Whoa, bro! Check out your pistol shooting here. What's going on?
Bro, I hit him 4 times. On my butt.
4 of 12.
15.
We're not gonna talk about it.
Oh god, guy has a bigger gun.
I'm coming, Corey. I'm coming.
The guy has a bigger gun than me.
Oh god. Yep.
Bait him out to me.
Yeah, I'm over here. He should be following me, I think. Unless he's a little
Nope.
scrub. He's a little punk.
Nope. He didn't follow.
Just show him that you're the better man, and he should back off.
I was waiting here with the AK for him to come, like, chasing after you.
Alright, we're switching up pistols now.
Disappoint.
Alright, let's go back for a sec. Just 1 sec, I get this back. Alright, let's do this, Mark. Let's go kill him. He has a shotgun,
Okay,
so
we're
be
going to
aware.
each building. Okay.
And one of them I hit 4 times, but I'm not sure what his situation is. Still in there, here's footsteps.
Yeah, I hear them. He's in there. No, he's out here. He downed me with the shotgun. Fuck.
Man.
He jumped out the window, and I turned around, and he fucking shot me while airborne.
Oh wow.
Downed him?
Oh wow. Get wrecked, dude.
There's an AK.
I avenged you, Mark.
Punish him, Corey. Punish him.
Yeah, watch the punishing, or I'm punishing people.
Yeah.
Ooh, what? I was around the corner. He has like 50 bullet holes in his hip. Why is he not dead?
Because this game hates us.
Jason, enjoy that. Pretty sure I was behind the vehicle when he killed me, and he should have been dead.
Look like it, but there's that sick thing called interpolation, and because this game has super bad netcode, it has a lot of interp. So GG.
Where am I looking here?
My body was where he was. I don't know where he went. In there, you hear him.
Alright, I'll start heading over.
AK on my body.
You got wrecked?
Did I not shoot him?
On my screen, I didn't see anything.
I saw blood, Matt. I saw blood.
Like, I'm pretty sure I meated him with a shotgun there, but that's okay.
I had just finished hitting him twice with a shotgun.
All right, who's the next? We got one more person to die. Let's go.
We got another contender.
I'm just running into battle.
Did you find a weapon? Yeah, you did.
Oh god, you're far as fuck.
Getting there, we're getting there.
Keskafook, you guys just got one man.
No,
No,
two man. Two man,
Two,
okay.
two, right. You're right.
Yeah, that's right, punk. Did it right.
That's right. We have visual evidence now.
Yep.
I mean, this game sucks, so
Right.
I'm not angry that I shot him in the chest with a shotgun and he didn't die.
Dude, story of my life.
The last game I shot a guy in the with a crossbow in the forehead, and he had the forehead, or the crossbow sticking out of his forehead with blood sticking there, and he didn't die with it. And it was in the first like 15 seconds of the game, so you know, this game's good.
Yeah, that was funny. Crossbow bolt is in the guy's head, and he's just not dead for some reason.
You know, logic.
Follow the smoke.
Okay, they left the building.
Alright, boys.
Papa's home.
Fuck, where did you land, dogs?
Farm. That's so far away. Warriors.
Come out and play. Oh, you saw him. You saw him. Southwest.
I did?
South. 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 Turn other direction. That way. South. Look at your compass.
Yeah, I
Points.
I don't see anybody.
South, not southwest. South.
Alright, so fast.
I think I said south southwest, but yeah. Ruin his day. Yeah. The god from the farm.
Oh, he just went down right away.
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
he?
that's the last guy.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
that
that's
was
it.
the last
Alright.
one.
So it's time.
You literally one-shotted him in the
Made. Smoke grenade. Well, shit. Anybody else around? Come on. Kill.
Man, space shit is so cool.
You
Like
guys like totally do
NASA's-
all this?
Yeah.
NASA's contacting Voyager 1, which like their jet propulsion system hasn't been used since 1980, and they're sending signals to it so that way it can position itself to continually use their antenna for another 2 to 3 years because the antenna is actually wearing down too.
That's
Like
awesome.
that's
Nice.
fucking wild, man. 37 years without use. The jet propulsion system.
It's just it's floating around in space, right? So there's just nothing happening to it.
Yeah.
There's no outside forces on it or anything.
It took 19 hours and 35 minutes for Voyager to send the results of the test back. That's how far it is from
Jason, did you guys
Fucking
not hear
thing.
like the whole thing, that the whole controversy? So you know how they decommissioned like the last Apollo shuttle that actually leaves the Earth, and everyone's like, well, how's NASA gonna do its like space missions? NASA for the past 2 years have already developed and been flying a drone that literally leaves our atmosphere, and it was going around the Earth for a year in secret before they actually found out that NASA had a space drone this whole time.
Say what? What's it called? Send me that article.
Damn.
Send me that research.
You gotta go. I'll Google it here in a second. It can carry up to one person. It's all controlled by a remote control pilot. And they can even land it, and it's already been landed. When it landed is when they got photos of it, and NASA had to do a whole press release about it.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to
And
kill myself.
It's not just a NASA drone. It's a joint with the American military. That's why we're a little upset because it's also the American
For the
military
thinnest
that's
tree.
banned it.
These trees seem to do the most damage.
So, Voyager is 21 billion kilometers from Earth.
Dirty.
I just think how much we could have done with all of that money that they invested into their fucking space program, where I don't even give a fuck.
I think
it was worthwhile, but if they
I
had,
would
I think
like
it's worthwhile.
Africa to be developed.
well, the
and
money,
for
the money wouldn't go
the
to
debt
Africa.
of the world to not be in such
Okay.
fucking ridiculousness because
is
of the fucking
fallacy because
They would never go
the
toward
amount
that.
of money
would go
they
toward
spend
the
on space
military.
travel is fucking minuscule in comparison to many other things.
I just think it's a waste of money. That's my opinion.
Absolutely not a waste of money.
It's
Like, let's go see Mars and maybe inhabit it
Dude.
in like 5,000 generations.
Matt, you can't cure the world.
This Earth is
You
fucking
can
dying.
Hundreds of billions of dollars at all the impoverished people in the world, and that money's not going to go where it needs to go. There's still going to be impoverished people who never solve it.
Yeah, but there's completely underdeveloped parts of the world that are
Yes,
literally
and throwing
disgusting.
money at them is not going to make it better at all. It's not. It's really not.
Maybe 30 years ago.
That money is going to go to the people that are already rich there and will continually fuck everybody else over.
Yeah,
Them.
I mean, maybe 30 years ago.
No,
I just
maybe-
think, like, the amount of money
Are you
that we are
out
putting
with
into...
Bud,
like-
you gotta be smoking some like amazing ass
It takes progress to make things happen, and not putting any money into it and putting, like,
Well, there's the
ridiculous amounts of
existing-
money
no, no, no.
into
So-
the
there's still the
war and
existing
space
amount of
money.
just seems
That
ridiculous
the
to
minuscule,
me.
like, what is it, $50 billion that they get for space research is less worth than their trillions of dollars they spend on military?
Yeah, man.
Why are we nitpicking
I would argue
NASA
that
with
both
their?
military and space are the biggest waste of money.
Oh my God!
You are
OMG!
You are-
Military.
I mean, okay.
If
Not
Canada
idiot, that was a-
States stand
that's a
down
low
on
blow.
their military and delete their and axe their entire military, the states would be invaded so fucking.
That's not what I'm
quick,
saying.
it's over.
That's not what
No.
I'm saying. I'm saying the amount of money that's put into things is ridiculous compared to what they should be put into. Like,
Sorry,
and the
when-
amount of
when-
development in the
when-
world is disgusting.
When did other countries become our problem? Why do we have
I'm
to
not
deal
saying
with
that.
other
I'm saying, like, as a
countries?
world,
You just said
it's
our money should be
disgusting.
dumped into developed African countries. Yeah, you're telling other countries.
I'm not
are
saying
problem.
our space travel. I'm saying as a world, the amount of money that we put into military and space travel versus global development is ridiculous.
Yes, and you know why they're going to space travel? Eventually, we're gonna inhabit space. You know why eventually we're gonna inhabit space? Because we're gonna kill this planet. So we need to be able to do this space research
think-
for the survival of the human species. First off,
Yeah.
Any amount of money spent in
Maybe
science
for the
is good
Western
money.
world. But at that point, we're still going to be like, oh, sorry, all of the underdeveloped world that still is underdeveloped.
okay,
Because
Matt,
we're never going to
there's
change
always
that.
Gonna be
Disney joining?
Developed countries or
Yeah, I
impoverished and people on a lower level. It's human.
I'd argue that
human
space
society.
is a lower purpose than what we have possibly to put that money into right now. So,
I
I'll be
disagree.
my argument.
Wholeheartedly disagree.
Okay.
If you love space, that's cool. You're never going to live there, though, in your lifetime.
Doesn't matter. If we approach that to everything that we're never gonna achieve it in our lifetime, we wouldn't have computers and cell phones and shit. If we approach
True.
everything in our life that
And
way.
neither will any of the underdeveloped locations in the world. So, I'm just saying, I would prefer to put money somewhere else, and I don't think space is that big of a priority.
Our money just won't do anything. I don't know what to tell you.
It won't make a dent, dude. Okay, look.
I've seen money make a difference in
Matt-
many
Matt-
locations, so
I got proof for you, and I will source it, and I will send it to you.
okay.
We've been sending hundreds. We've been sending billions of dollars. It's almost up to over 100 billions of dollars is what we've sent to the native tribes in Canada, and they still live in slums and shitholes because the money doesn't go where it's supposed to go. All right, Harper asked to see their books, and over 85% of the reserves told Harper to go fuck himself.
It bothers me that only 11% of people in Afghanistan have clean drinking water, and that Ethiopia has like a ridiculous
we
amount
have
of
that issue here in
mortality
native.
because they cannot manage
Not our
to
problem.
care for
A
their
lot, a
people.
lot of native reserves in Canada also have that issue right now. They're on regular boiling
I know,
water.
so like
Advisory.
let's fucking talk about space travel and like
But Matt, do you want to know why the natives live in that? Realize the natives will not let.
Yeah,
our
but I don't really
doctors
care about
let
the
us
natives.
dump
I'm talking
off
about
our
world
reserves.
development. I really.
Damn!
It's
That
an
is part. He's
example.
part of the world. What are you talking
Part of
about?
the
He's
world.
talking about the
What
vast
are you
majority.
talking about?
Okay,
Okay,
our native
I'm talking about
population in
world
Canada.
development, and you guys keep
Jason,
bringing it back to the Western world, and I have.
The native population in Canada is tiny
Okay.
compared to what he's referring to. Okay.
All right,
So
I mean,
you can nitpick at it, but he's
I've
talking about
seen
everything
like
else.
people install water in small towns, and you see 10 years later they're completely thriving, and they have many more developments since
it's
then
not
because
that
it's like a
simple,
basic
Matt.
human requirement.
It's not that. There's so much more at play, though. You're so out of touch, bud. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. I just think space is not the priority. I mean, you can say as much as you want about the natives like misusing our money, but I'm just saying in general.
Whoa, whoa.
Why is
Discussion, boys.
Ethiopia
One
not
person speaks at a
priority?
time.
Because world development is important.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I think it's very important.
Yes, it is.
I would say that the amount of immigrants that we have coming into Canada and the amount of people that come here because their place is not willing to live and they're not able to do basic human
But
living
that
requirements.
money
It's
is
ridiculous.
not
So-
entirely the issue there. It's their government infrastructure that they have that does this to
In a lot of places, but I would say that there's a
There
lot
are-
of places that are like
if you
struggling
send money
basically.
to them, it will not go to the right places.
Bye, Jason.
You can say that, I guess.
But it's back though.
I mean, but you've seen like there's examples of people.
There's so much
Thriving
investment in
afterwards.
those poor countries. The only
You
way
can
we
say that
make
sure the
it
Red
is
Cross
by taking the
corrupt
people
and
out of
whatnot,
power.
but like
Matt, we would have to send our military in and take over their entire government.
That's right.
Structure and organize it before that money to go where it needs to go. And guess what? You can't. United Nations will get involved. Other countries will start crying. You can't. It's not feasible. It can't be done. What you're
yeah, so
talking
you can't
about.
be humanitarian to
The United
any
States
other
has tried to
countries
do that in
because
so
their
many
countries
places.
are going to
And-
abuse the amount of help that you do.
Yes, the
It's
military,
just-
dude.
We send people to go do these kind of trips like all the time. There's like, anyways, it's okay.
Yeah,
Agree to disagree. I'm an idiot, but yeah,
not an
okay,
idiot.
agree to
No, you're
disagree.
not. It's not that
Oh,
you're an
oh, yeah,
idiot.
I'm out of touch because I believe that world development is really important and
It is very important.
It's a second to
It's
space
It's
travel
not a second.
and
No, it's not a second at
development
all.
of military.
We're
and
talking about
trillions of dollars
money.
into that.
we're talking about
As a
money
world,
and expenditure
ridiculous.
and where that money goes. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about the world not being important. That's not what we're talking about.
money is.
We're talking about where the money is
what
going to go.
changes that.
And
So,
unfortunately,
you
we
can
don't
say
get to-
that, but that's how
but
you
it's-
change it.
It's truth though.
You can
Dude.
say that, but that's how you change it is by going there and being humanitarian and helping
And then the
them.
rich will just get richer over there.
Yeah,
As they
that's
hear.
how it's always. Dude, we've been doing humanitarian missions for over,
okay.
over 50
You
to
feel
100
mad.
years, and it hasn't changed.
okay.
What makes you think it's gonna change now?
It's cool. Okay. I'll accept your argument.
How about somebody
I have a
else
different
throw in an
argument.
argument here so we can hear their side of the
Well,
fucking-
every time I
Nobody else
tried
have
to
an
speak,
opinion
there
here?
was a lot of yelling back and forth.
All right,
So.
Corey, speak.
Well, no, it's
Speak.
okay now. It's okay.
We need to hear other sides. We need to hear other sides.
Matt has a point. Everything starts from the basic fundamentals of everyone needs clean drinking water. So that's going to fix the small issues. You can't fix government by throwing money at it, obviously, and these places have crappy governments to begin with. Right? But you can do what you can do. Like, there's only a certain limited amount that you can do, and if you just don't do it, then nothing is going to change. So what you guys are suggesting is to do nothing to it, and it's not going
No.
to change. It'll get
No,
worse.
that's
That's not what we're doing.
Well, doing the bare minimum of, well, not bare minimum, giving them the basic human rights water is a start to fixing what they have going on.
Come on, Jason, coming. Where is he?
Fuck.
Just in there. No! Thank you, thank you. Good shit. I'm not sure if there's another one though.
I think there's a guy in my building. I thought I heard footsteps.
But I disagree that you should scrap space travel for
Ah, there's another one!
pumping
Fuck. On floor here.
whatever X amount of money from that
I'm
into
coming.
other programs.
Oh, he caught me drinking. He made me spill my soda.
Where is he?
Bottom floor, probably looting my body.
Awkward. I thought he was right there.
I'm coming into the building now too.
Picks up stuff.
Corey, out!
Oh.
Knock it down that crowd. To left, Corey, to left, straight left, straight left.
What? Wait, is he dead? Is he
Yeah.
dead? He's standing up on my screen.
Wow.
No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Wow. He's standing up on my screen too.
That's weird.
That's why like the kill popped up, but this guy's I can't even walk into the room either.
Broken
What's
game.
happening?
His
Game's
ghost is
broken.
preventing you.
Gets
Hello?
broke, that's broke.
Let's look for a grenade.
Yeah,
There's an M4 on my body, Corey.
I don't need it. I need a grenade. There
Nope.
you are.
Nobody else has opinions.
I'm a firm believer in space travel, but so I
Nothing.
agree and I disagree with both arguments.
I do get the whole drink.
No, I completely agree with everybody needs adequate drinking water. That is a human right.
Well, that was part. Well,
Absolutely.
that was part of his argument was that
Absolutely.
you'd put money toward providing fresh, clean drinking water, right?
Yes.
But and
The thing is, though,
Yeah.
you can supply the drinking water to all these Ethiopian countries. It's not going to stop them getting raped and killed by warlords.
There's-
and
there's a start.
and everything.
it's a start to giving them
It's
a
not
better,
gonna stop
a
that.
better life.
no.
Well, if they don't have
Yeah,
clean drinking
water.
water, it has to start from somewhere, right?
But this stuff is already being done. Like, yeah, maybe it should be at a grander scale.
It's
The
not
fact
being
that
done.
people
There's
do not have
11% of people in most of these countries, Afghanistan, Ethiopia. There's like
Yes.
a literal list of probably 30 countries that
yes,
have
and
less
there's
than
a literal
15%
list
of people
countries
drinking clean
getting
water right
killed
now.
Right now.
So yeah, no, that's an issue. I don't know.
I just gotta grab my laundry. I'll be right back.
But like, I really like, I just agree to disagree here. That's it. I'm not gonna continue.
We need to
developing
tell
my
the
point
fundamental
because
issue is the
it's silly
government
to
that runs
argue.
their country. Is that not the issue?
Yes,
Can there-
it is the issue.
That's
Because
the issue
government,
here.
The government.
But wait, why are we talking
On a
about the
case by
government?
case basis, I would argue almost every single country with you through it. And you can say what you know about their government and how they're going to use the money that you give them and what they currently do
their
at the
government could
Might as
implement
well
the
be dead.
drinking water. Though.
Oh, I
we
am
can't,
dead,
as a
Curtis.
foreign
You in here?
institution, we can't go
Bullshit.
into all these foreign countries.
You got a name?
They don't have the
passport,
GDP to do that.
Frank
Their
Castle's
GDP
dead.
is probably less than like 5% of what we have.
He's got life. Anybody
They're
that
not
had anything to do
building
with having
clean
to
water
bring
in
the kids are
El
dead.
Salvador because they
Mission
cannot
accomplished.
afford to do so
And I
for
don't have a problem
themselves.
with that.
That's why we do it
Hell,
as a
if you would've asked me, I
humanitarian
would've helped you
society.
do it.
Did that
know
people fucking 1,000 years ago couldn't make wells?
That was months ago.
They made wells without money.
The
They
only
can't
person
make
to punish
clean
we can
water,
do now.
Jason. They have to be able to clean it. Their water is septic. Like, there's a lot of situations there where, like, you would have to install entire pipelines to be able to get these places water. Like, it's not as simple as, oh, let's install a well and start collecting from the sky.
And
Like,
some of these
no.
foreign institutions
Well,
are
actually,
gonna
that
come
is
in with
part of
control
it.
here
You can
and
do that.
install massive pipelines.
Shit we did over there.
Anyways,
All the time. But my
space
conscience
is really
is
cool,
clear.
but in our lifetime, we're never going to be
Look at
going
North
there.
Korea.
So I would
Look at
like
North
to
Korea. How are we
prioritize.
going to go to North Korea and get them all fresh
Different now.
water without their government signing off on
We
it?
did.
Prime example right there.
Kinda got blurred.
Did you not see the
Where
soldier
you went
that
to, Frank?
escaped that had freaking 15 inch
Yeah, he was
long
fucked
freaking
up.
parasites
See what
inside
worries
of
me
them
the
that they pulled
most
out of them? They're living
Is that you've been in a hole so long that it's become
and there's nothing
home.
you're going to be able to do to help those people until something's done about their government. And North Korea is not just the only country
Do me a
that's
favor,
like that.
Frank.
There's many other countries
Don't be a
out
wallowing
there
asshole.
that good luck trying to implement
Before I have
that
to take this
without
fake leg
dealing
off
with
and
their
beat you to
government
death
first.
with it. Just imagine your tombstone. Frank Castle lose an ass-kicking contest to a one-legged man.
All right, there's
I'd do
still
it.
freaking slavery going
Actually,
on.
kind of like to see that.
in
Take
certain
care of
countries,
yourself, Kurt.
parts of the world.
Okay, we'll be in space while they're all still sitting here on Earth in their shitty conditions. We'll prosper on Mars or whatever we end up finding. Our space colony, where the top 3% of people get to move there, and you know, at least we know that Mars is really cool and is nothing like our planet. Like, fantastic. Maybe in like 3,000 years we'll be able to move there and go visit.
So who was this guy to you?
Top 1% that can
Ahmed
afford the $1
Zubair was
million
my partner.
spaceship
Was taken
flight
from his home in
to
Kandahar, shot in the head
graze
and buried
the
in a
so
home
crest of Mercury.
Quite a story.
We got Mexico
Doesn't bode
here.
well
Apparently,
for me,
3/4 of the
really
people in
assigned partner.
Mexico do not have proper drinking water. They drink packaged
not
water. You're telling me Mexico doesn't have enough
Sam.
money? Let's go.
Okay, you're
Stein sounds like a
like
large
they have
big ass.
access to water, Jason.
And
Like-
the assignments, that's
Like,
exactly what we
like
are.
that seems like okay. Anyways,
Partners.
What do you,
I mean,
they're drinking
tell me
packaged
about
water.
Ethiopians and how they get water. They probably walk probably 3 hours to the closest town and take a bucket.
Partners nevertheless.
Gotta earn my trust first.
Spend all your money.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly what I have to do.
I could say any country, El Salvador.
Ethiopia.
Okay.
Madani,
Because that's like an.
you really
I've
think
taken
Wolf is gonna
African
let you run
studies
with
and
all
I've
this?
done studies on Ethiopia, so
I'm
it's something that I can
confident
talk
persuade the
educatedly
SEC of the
about.
case's
Like,
merits.
anyways,
Well,
whatever.
I guess you are new here.
I have to go. So enjoy your day, boys.
Morning, sir.
Back in the country barely 3 weeks. You already have a case for me.
This is the
I brought
problem
this
with
one
our
back from
society.
Afghanistan
We
with
have
me,
too
sir.
many bleeding hearts
This
in
man.
this world.
Ahmed Zubair of the Afghan National Police
Way too many bleeding
discovered
hearts.
United States soldiers were trafficking heroin.
There's
And
always
they killed
gonna be
him for it.
poverty. There's always gonna
No, there doesn't need to always
Stein, give
be
us the
poverty.
Sir,
That's
as
foolish.
Madani's new partner.
Close the
That's
door on your way out.
terrible
It's always
thinking.
gonna happen. There's always gonna be in poverty in human society.
Jason, you not in this
You're
game?
lucky,
Never
Madani.
as a whole
A lot of people give
gonna
their
have
left tit for
an
this
equal
job.
standard
Oh,
I was
I'm loading
happy
it.
when I was.
population.
Tips intact.
Others weren't.
There will always be someone wealthier. There will
The investigation you
always
were
be
pursuing
someone
in Kandahar was deemed to serve no
Yeah,
one.
well, that is.
on this
Deemed
planet.
by who?
Frankly,
Dude,
you must
it's-
have a guardian
it's
angel, Madani.
disgusting,
They
harsh
pulled you out of
truth.
there before you did your career some real harm.
It is the
I
truth.
guess you tick a lot
Yes.
of boxes because they didn't want the poster girl embarrassing them.
I'm not saying it's right.
That
I'm
was
not
sexist,
condoning it,
racist,
but
and demeaning.
A world where you believe that the world is still black.
Chill word.
The U.S. government gave Ahmed Zubair our word, and it got him killed.
Place like this. who
Bigger
knows what
question
got
is
killed?
the
Could have
Vodka.
been dirty.
I was told in Afghanistan that someone stuck to high heaven.
That's an issue we can't solve right now.
Exactly what.
And here you are. Now, I like tenacious and energetic Madani. I find it kind of hot. But I will not stand for insubordinate weakling.
Wait, are we doing crosstalk?
Crosstalk, sure.
Now, Kandahar is off limits. Otherwise, you can quit.
You're the boss.
Yes, I am.
Oh, dropped early, Jason.
I'm taking the sights first.
Murphy's?
Yeah, maybe Rhonda will be working.
Maybe this time you'll actually speak to her.
Like she noticed. Fight me, dipshit. I could use a drink. Come on, Lance. Let me come with you guys. Look, first round's on me.
All right.
Yeah, sure. Why not, huh? Why not?
Ah, fuck, this guy's beating me to it.
Good meeting with Wolf, huh?
Peachy.
As your immediate junior
Holy
in the
shit.
chain of command, am I allowed to ask you how you're feeling about that?
How about you lay off with the junior
No, they haven't
I can live
fixed this
without
yet.
your
Like,
wise-ass comments right now.
like,
Not really sure
why
what
is it
else I
still
have to
lagging?
offer.
Why do I get lagging at the start of the game? Like, figure it out.
You know how I knew Wolf wouldn't want your case?
Nice.
You got me for a partner.
You're telling me this why?
Oh, fuck.
You seem like a good person. Someone with a career in the department if you really want one.
What did you do to piss him off?
I know a guy
gotta
who
earn my
robbed
trust
me, but I don't
first.
know where he went.
Oh,
So-
hit an M16 of dead.
Where is he?
I'm coming
Top,
out.
top floor of my building.
Fuck. Are we all gonna rush him?
Oh, you on top floor of your building? Oh, you ran
Yeah,
into
top floor.
Oh, okay, he downed me from all the way up here.
Recon colonal called Schoonover.
To you, Corey.
Oh, I shouldn't have ran out there. I got
Dun, dun,
fucking
dun.
shot.
Nice.
Is that something guy there?
Other building next door. Careful.
A little bit. Oh, got him. The last one?
Oh, there's one more.
It's not.
Yeah, so the building next to you, Corey, to your right, is a guy in the building as well.
He's dead. He's dead. The last guy.
Okay, well, there's a scar with 60 rounds on my body, so go take it.
Oh, I'm too warm.
You have backpack. Backpack.
Yeah, there's a little one on the other body in there.
Oh!
Take this loot, huh?
Whoa, punk. Give
Got what I wanted.
So did I.
Win-win situation.
If you're the people for trials. Could do trials.
That's true. But then we'd be abandoning our boy.
We would be abandoning
Be
Corey.
abandoning Corey.
Oh no, I have to go do grocery shopping anyway.
The 3 times.
The 3
And
times.
Corey has yet to probably play that game since he downloaded the
What
trial.
game? I didn't download Trial.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What is Trial? I hear you guys talking about it, but I've never even looked at it.
Trials of the Nines PvP.
It's like a weekend only event.
Okay, that doesn't help me. What is it?
It's 4v4 PvP for Destiny.
Competitive.
Oh, okay, it's Destiny.
Hardcore
Okay.
PvP, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, DJ.
That was the part I was missing. I didn't know it was Destiny. I'm just like, okay, sure, it's PvP 4v4, but what game are we talking about? Trials, is this like the motorbike game from when I was a kid? Like,
Yeah, bro, it's Age of Empires Online. It's new. Finally came back.
I want that game in my life.
Yeah, so do I.
Every day. Every day. Dream of it.
To dabble in.
Fuck.
This is the night.
are we playing going for the win?
Always.
No, we'll go for kills at least. That we can do.
Easy peasy. Let's get this chicken dinner.
I'm good.
now,
I'm good to
hungry.
go start some fighting, I guess.
So after this chicken dinner, I'm gonna get some pizza.
All right. Vehicle. Where's the vehicle at?
Right next to the safe, so it's not too bad. But
Anyway, we're gonna go hunt for people. So
squad hunting.
tell me, there's no vehicle here in fucking Milta? Okay.
Right here. Crazy.
Alright, let's go to the
Oh, we
school.
can go to school and kill some fools.
Yeah.
Take me to church.
I'll worship like a dog in the shouting eye. Take me to
Take him to church.
I actually do have to go to church and confess before I go marry the woman.
Oh. Oh man, that's just weird glitchy graphics. Never mind. But I saw somebody running.
Gonna go in with a clean slate.
And we get was it 2 days before this patch releases?
I don't
Is
know.
it 2 days?
You
Or is
said,
it on
you said the
7th?
7th, right? Which is
7th? Okay.
still 4 days from now. Looks like a ghost town. 50,000 kids used to
I
go to
think-
school here.
Anybody know when the full game is
They
released?
used to go there
Or when they was.
to the war.
Mid-December is what they were saying.
Yeah, mid-December. It's supposed to coincide with the Xbox release.
Yeah.
So the
is my
12th was it?
understanding.
The update's supposed to come out before the game is released.
I think it's December 15th. It's something like that for
Doors
the
are
Xbox
open?
release.
So many console plebeians are gonna definitely buy an Xbox for that reason.
100%.
There was one door open here. There's gotta be somebody lurking around here.
Yeah, but all these doors inside the building are closed. There's guns and everything. This place isn't even looted, but I don't get it. Red dot in that room if you want it.
Plebeians.
So after are we doing trials?
Plebeians.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I have to head out for a bit after this. So.
I'm
Okay, just
down.
Way too hard.
I'm down too.
Something.
We just like a game or two to warm up.
Yeah, no, we'll jump into Crucible and warm up.
Going in dry.
Just
Yeah,
do a
it's good,
couple
huh?
games to get used to playing in tandem with each other.
Doubt it.
Some fools.
I'll never get used to playing with you guys.
The mode is
Jason.
Never, never.
guys. The mode is the same as the first week we played. With the
Also, just 2 deaths.
yeah, with a certain amount of revive.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It's like 5
Yeah.